So this is actually an important topic, yeah, in this module, the fundamentals of data analytics. So the learning outcomes, yeah, students should be able to explain, yeah, why one would need to extract the data, yeah, from multiple formats. So then we will study how to extract the data. Yeah. In this case, we use the URL, yeah, or website. Yeah, we use the tools to extract the data from the website. And then the second, yes, outcomes, students should be able to explain what web scraping is and why and when to use it. And also you have to know about the legal issues, yeah, associated with it, because of you will take the data, yeah, will scrap the data from the website. So then you have to understand the legal issues, yeah, because of what kind of data that you scrap, you take, and after that it is a sensitive, yeah, or is public. So then you have to know about this, yeah, to understand, yeah, and to know the legal issues associated with the data that you take. Yeah. Then describe, yeah, the different ways one could use tools and programming languages to scrap a web page. So you will learn about how to use the tools, yeah, and programming languages, yeah, yeah, appropriate one. So then you can select which one that you are convenience, or maybe you are familiar with. So then you can decide. Yeah, we have Power BI or VBA. So which one do you are familiar? Because in this case, I'm not going to teach one by one about the programming languages or tools. Yeah? I just want to show, okay, this is this tool. You can use this tool to scrap, yeah, the web. Yeah, maybe I give one example, something like that, and give some resources, yeah, and link to, and also video, yeah, to learn, to study, yeah, about to use the tools in details, yeah, to scrap a web page. And then, yeah, the last one, students should be able to implement a web scraping program, yeah, or tools, yeah, and extract in Excel. And data preparation, sometimes the data is already available, yeah, and nicely formatted. So in the other hand, the data could be in raw form, yeah, that needs to be extracted. Yeah, if we get the data is in nicely formatted, then that is good. Yeah, but if not, then we have to, yeah, of course, to manage, yeah, to arrange the data appropriately, yeah, according to the requirement. So the data could be in raw format and needs to be extracted in this case, and from different sources, yeah, even mix of them, and yeah, such as database systems, yeah, web pages, system logs, or raw text or XML files, and so on. And then taking the data from its raw format and extract the relevant parts and put it into a tidy format, yeah, ready for the next processing. Yeah, it is essential to perform the data analysis. So actually, what you hope the data looks like, yeah. So maybe like this, yeah, something like this. So this is the data that you want to solve or to read, yeah, to be ready. Then the audience or the people can understand easily for this. Yeah, this is one example. And this is the sources of the data. So this is very important. When you provide the data, you should mention from where your data is taken. Yeah, otherwise, because of sometimes this is we have to give acknowledgement for this. Yeah, in order to mention that this data is actually not yours. Yeah, but belongs to the other people or resources. So this data is actually taken from the sources, yeah, data.baltimorecity.gov, yeah, government, yeah, or you can find the others data from this site, yeah, teams and data sets, yeah, and so on. Because so there is many resources that you can uh, refer to, yeah, in order to find the data, yeah, or to find the raw data, yeah, for the practicing or utilizing, yeah, when you practice using the tools, right? So this is the data, yeah, with the country here, and salesperson. It is mentioned clearly, so it is easy to understand. Order date, order ID, units, order amount. So yeah, maybe this is from the e-commerce company, for example. Yeah, so the name of the salesperson appear, and also the country from where, and the order of date, the date order. Yeah, yeah, that this one the date of order, or even the order ID and the units. Yeah, how many units sold in this by the salesperson, and the order amount. Yeah, so it is clear. Yeah, clearly mentioned here. And then, but yeah, sometimes data could look like this. So that is the one. Yeah. So this is for best file format for genome sequencing data in raw text file. So you can see this data from the source. Yeah, this is source of the data. Yeah, it is in the raw text files like this. So if we read this data, we do not understand what does mean of the data, right? So then we have to, yeah, of course, explore, yeah, and then provide the uh, important information or important things in this raw data, yeah, to be analyzed, yeah, to show to the audience and be useful, more useful, yeah, instead of the raw data, raw text files like this. And then searching tweets using Twitter API or JSON formatted data. Yeah. So JSON, yeah, this is for the source. You can refer to the source. Yeah, you want to see or to get the response, and X like as shown in this figure, yeah, in this picture. So this is example of the response. Yeah. So get such tweets, yeah, in the API reference, yeah, from the tweets. And then in well-structured database table. Yeah. So however, the data could look like this. Yeah. So we want the data to be like this. Yeah. So to be easy. Yeah. I mean, it's easy to read and easy to understand. Right. So because so we provide the data actually to give useful information to the audience. Yeah. And the audience can decide. Yeah. If this is about the promotion or it is about the important information, then the audience can decide whether they should follow or they could buy or invest and so on, or not. So that's why the data could look uh, like this, in this figures. So in well-structured database tables, we need to extract the relevant subsets. Yeah. So we need to extract like this. For example, employees, order, customer. Then we extract by using the tools. Yeah, and after that we can provide the the useful or appropriate information. But data could look like this as well. Yeah. So then maybe the data, we see the data like this. So we have to extract this data and perform the analysis by using, of course, by using the appropriate tools. Yeah. So if data is not easily accessible from web page, so we need to do web scraping. Yeah. This is, we can do like screen scraping, web harvesting, or web data extraction. Right. So if the data is not easily accessible from the web pages. Right. So then we have to do scraping and to see the raw data. And after that, extract to the Excel or to the format that we need. All right. So what does mean of the web scraping? Yeah. Maybe some of you have experience. Do you have experience to scrape the web? Any of you to take the data from the website? I mean, not the copy paste from the screen. Yeah. I mean, not on based on the display. No. Yeah. Based on this one, the accessible web page. Yeah. That is a copy paste. Yeah. That is a simple one. Do you know about the web scraping? Any of you? Maybe some of you have interest, to explore a lot about the web. So sometimes you try to find the information, data from the web, and after that, because so it is not easily accessible, the data, then you have to find a different way, in order to extract the information, or the data from the web. Do you have experience with the scraping data or web scraping? No? Or you know little bit about this? What do you know about the web scraping? Any of you? Come on. You are computing information system student, You should familiar with the web, the internet, the game, or you only play the game online, game. No? Right. So the web scraping, so programmatically scraping information, from multiple web pages. Actually, you want to take the data because of the normal one. It is not possible to take the the data from the website using the normal way. Yeah? So then we have to use a different way, yeah, in order to extract the data, yeah, from the website. So it is web scraping. So we'll scrap the information from multiple web pages. Yeah? So the website, and there is actually multiple web pages. So then we can scrap the information, yeah, or the data from each page, yeah, from the website. So when to use, yeah, we use the web scraping when the data is not available through the more direct methods, as I mentioned. If the direct methods, yeah, just copy paste from the web page we cannot do, so then we use the web scraping. Yeah. What does mean of direct method? Direct method is like a simple, yeah, few copy paste operation. Yeah. If we cannot do, yeah, so then we use scraping. Yeah. If we cannot do the copy paste operation, so then we use a different way. The second one, the direct download, yeah, or export the data. So if you cannot do this, yeah, the direct download or export, so then we use different way, yeah, by using web scraping. And programming APIs designed to expose the data, so like web services, RSS, and so on. And then automatically keep track of regularly changing the data. So then if we also use the web scraping when this condition met, yeah, like data is not available through the direct methods, yeah, or automatically keep changing, yeah, keep track of the regularly changing data. And then these usage examples, examples like search engines, yeah. So we use web crawlers, yeah, for data scraping versus data crawling. So you can see here what does mean. Yeah, hopefully it is still available. Okay. So we can see the difference between data scraping and data crawling. Right. Can you see the web on your side?
Yes, sir.
Good, very good. Okay, so this is the key differences between data crawling and data scraping. Yeah. So scraping data doesn't necessarily involve the web. That is the key point. Yeah. Doesn't necessarily involve the web. So data scraping tools help in data scraping could refer to extracting information from a local machine or database. Yeah, and then on the other hand, yeah, data crawling differs immensely in scale as well as in range. So crawling, yeah, or web crawling means on the web. Yeah. So then scraping is not necessarily, yeah, involve the web, but crawling, yeah, means on the web. Yeah, so we can only crawl the data on the web. Yeah. And then, yeah, the web is open world and quintessential, yeah, practicing the platform of our right to freedom. Yeah, so that's why I've seen it is open. We have to see also the concern of the information on the web. Yeah, whether it is public or maybe it is secret or critical information, which is, I mean, the data is not actually disclosed. to the public. Yeah. So then we should be careful with this kind of thing, the legal aspect of scrap or crowd. Right. So yeah, this is the web crawling. Yeah, web crawling deal with the web. Yeah, but web scraping, it is not necessary with, direct to the web. Yeah, so then we can use the data. Yeah, the not necessary directly to the web. Yeah. All right. Yeah, so this is the difference. So as you can see here, difference between data scraping and data crawling. Yeah, data scraping involves extracting data from various sources, including web. Yeah, but data crawling refers to download pages from the web, so just from the web. And then data scraping can be done at any scale. Yeah, mostly done at large scale. So data scraping, even small part of the data you can do. Yeah, but data crawling mostly for large scale. Yeah, not for small scale. And the duplication is not necessarily part. So in data crawling, the duplication is an essential part. And data scraping needs crawl agent and parser. Needs only crawl agent, yeah, for data crawling. So these are the difference, yeah, between data scraping and data crawling. So in this topic, we discuss about the data scraping, right? Back to the slide. Okay. And then news sites, yeah, like Google News, news sites. So we have many news actually. Yeah. Google News, yeah, Yahoo News. I'm not sure whether Yahoo is still exists, available. But the news platform or sites are many, yeah. So then you can find easily on the web. And then Pet Mapper, yeah, Mapcribe, yeah, and Scrap and Map Craigslist interface with a legacy system, yeah. So this is no support for the web services. And then this is the most important in the scrapping, yeah, the legal issues. Yeah, we have to again be careful. Yeah, we have to be careful with the legal issues. Yeah, so many lawsuits, yeah, like LinkedIn, sues 100 individuals for scrapping user data in 2016. So then you have to be careful with this. Yeah, because so the data, yeah, sometimes the data is, important, yeah, very important and private. So it is not to be disclosed for other people or for public. So we have to, again, to be careful with these things, yeah, legal issues. And then Mapcribe, yeah, mapcribe.com, yeah, scrapped Craigslist real estate and display on Google Maps. And Mapper versus Craigslist, yeah, lawsuit paid Craigslist $1 million, yeah, in this case. And copyright tussles for Google, yeah. Most crawlers obey the robots.txt files related to scraping. And then the other thing, potential to violate the copyright. Yeah, it is also very important. And the abuse and trespassing laws or cause IPs to be blocked. Yeah, and like Wikipedia, web scraping, legal issues. So you can refer to this, source in order to know about the violation of the copyright as well as the legal issues. And then you can also read more in this one. Yeah, is source. Is web scraping legal? Yeah, the definitive guide, web scraping and crawling are perfectly legal, right? So is web scraping legal? So you can explore more about the legal issues of web scraping in these sites, right? So and use cautiously. Yeah, so be careful and consider about this legal issues. Yeah, pay attention to this part. Yeah, when you perform the web scraping. Yeah, by using the tools. Web scraping example. So let's say we want to extract the information from the following web pages, showing staff information in certain institution or some institution. So there is the staff directory here. Enter the full or partial name in the search box to the right, or click on a letter to browse by last name. So here we can search, search the staff directory by writing, full or partial name here. Enter the full or partial name here. And then, or you can find here. For example, if you find my name here, just enter available or not. If not, then you can browse the last name. The last name. For my name, the last name is P. The first letter is P. So then you click, browse, and find the name that you want to see. Example. And then use of this directory for commercial purpose is prohibited. So it is mentioned here in the web about the legal issue. So then you have to read carefully when you want to scrap the web. This example in web admin web.wwu.edu FS directory. And then tools and programming languages. There is many tools or various tools, free and commercial as well, to automate scraping online data. So then you can refer to this site, 10 web scraping tools. So this is 5. I will share the web. And you see the website?
Yes, sir.
Yes, good. So why this is web scraping, 5 best web scraping tools to extract online data. So you can see here and read. So when to use web scraping tools, collect the data for market research, for example. So this is a very important work, job. So web scraping tools can help keep you abreast of where your company or industry heading in the next 6 months. So then based on this, you can see the market situation. So the market situation or the competition in the market for next month, next year, and so on. And the tools can fetch the data from multiple data analytics provider and market research firm and consolidate into one spot for easy reference and analysis. And the second one, for extracting the contact information. So these tools can also be used to extract the data, such as emails, phone numbers, from various websites Yeah, and then the third, download solution from Stack Overflow. This is using a web scraping tool. One can also download solution for offline reading or storage by collecting data from multiple sites. And then look for jobs or candidates. So then we can use also the web scraping, for personnel who are actively looking for more candidates to join their team, or for job seeker who are looking for a particular role or job vacancy. And then number 5, track prices from multiple markets. So we can use the web scraping also for tracking prices from multiple markets. So we want to use online shopping, or to do online shopping and actively tracking the prices of the product. So we look for across multiple market and online stores, and we need to perform the web scraping to compare the price, compare the store, the price, also the the package, bonus, and so on. Discount, especially for the market, multiple market. So these are examples of great web scraping tools. Smart proxy search scraping API. So then you can explore. Actually, I will not give certain tools. I just give the option. Whether you can use VBA or use Power BI or other tools. Like this smart proxy, SERP scraping API, or site checker here. So the tool is actually very easy, convenience. Then there will be some option whether you can use the web-based application or you need to download the application and use the application after downloading. And then Oxylab Scraper API. And then Scraper API here. And then Scraping Doc. So there is 5 scraping tools, web scraping tools that you can explore. So it doesn't mean that you have to use the tools that mentioned on the slide, like VBA, and also I will explain about Power BI. So you can use also the other tools like this. So there is many tutorial about this, these tools, and then you can browse on the YouTube, for example, and find the appropriate tools that you want to study or to learn, to use the web scraping, to explore the web scraping. And they require specific software knowledge and designing workflow based on web page structures, navigation style, and so on. And check Google's OpenRefine for the fetching and parsing data from the web with OpenRefine. Any programming language can be used to perform the web scraping. If it supports the existing web resources and parsing text or HTML. So mostly done in Python, Java, or CNET. And then additional libraries speed it up, make it much easier. So these are the libraries that make it increase the speed and also much easier to use. And then you can use also with VBA, Visual Basic for Application, to implement the web scraping from within Excel itself. So VBA is a useful tool to automate many things, especially in combination with Microsoft Office application and Windows operating system. So this lecture is actually not to teach the VBA as a new programming language. So I'm not going to teach about the VBA. You should explore by yourself through the given link for the tutorial and so on. Because you have also other options to use the tools. Not necessary that you have to use VBA, but also you can use the other tools like Power BI. So later on I will show you the Power BI because I installed Power BI already. So then you can use this tool to explore about or to perform the web scraping. So this is a simple VBA example. Write the custom VBA function and use it as a formula in Excel. Function area. Area equal to width times height. And function, this is simple. And web scraping. It is automating the extraction and navigation of data from multiple web pages. So this is the definition from the multiple web pages. Two main steps in web scraping. The first one is retrieve the page. Of course, you have to find the page that you want to extract. Then after you get and you browse the page, after that you can extract the desired information. So then the first thing is to retrieve the web page, and after that to extract the desired information. Okay, so this is the basic scraping skeleton. So task of scraping a single page proceeds as follows. Access a specific web page content. So this is the skeleton, or we can say the step. By controlling a web browser through API or just reading the HTML using some libraries. And then after access a specific web page, and then extract desired data by parsing HTML text or navigating through document object model, and then save the retrieved data, for example, in Excel. Scraping multiple web pages on website requires navigating to many web pages and apply the scraping task above to each retrieved image. This is the important thing when we do scraping for multiple web pages on a website. So this is the requirement. The important web pages data using query table. Query table allows importing an entire HTML actually. This query table. And then this is HTML. So this should work on all recent Excel version and OSS. Can be done without coding. Right, so this is the scraping using query tables. If you want to learn more, access this video tutorial. So Excel VBA introduction part 46. Querying web page using query tables, and apply the given instruction on this video. And then the note that the retrieved data may require further processing if you don't want to save the whole data inside an HTML or page. So then you have to see we don't want to save the whole data. So then we have to perform different processing. Right, we check. Or if you have different version of Excel, then you have to explore the way, I mean, to get the data, to extract the data. But some features or some tools actually are the same, only maybe hidden in different different ways, actually. All right. And then, so these are using VBA, when you create and run an Excel VBA subroutine, and then accessing the HTML element, by using the VBA as well, for this is the example of staff directory, Actually, I saw in the video as well, how to extract, from the, and at that, on that case, they extracted the, what's it, the table, of the course actually. And then printing stuff page, and web scraping, this one is the second part, for scraping, how to scrap, by using VBA, so this one, access this video, Excel VBA introduction, part 47, browsing to website and scraping a web page. So then you have to watch until minute 47, and after that, if you use the Windows, so apply the given instruction, because if you use a different operating system, so or maybe the instruction also different, so this one, you can check this video. I will give you the link for this video. On the next lecture, I'm going to explain about this part, the tools, Power BI tools, in order to perform the web scraping.